I want to ask you, T-Mac, because I see the joy that you have on your face when we talk about Cole.
Yeah.
Talk about your relationship, the whole entire thing. January 26, 2020. Go through that day.
Man,
Take
you
us through
have
that
no
day.
idea, bro. You have no listen, my wife had an event and I was about to do a daddy-daughter dance for my oldest daughter at my wife's event. And I'm sitting at the table and one of my wife's friends come to the while she's coming to my table to talk to tell me, she blurted it out. Kobe Bryant just died in a helicopter crash. My manager, who managed Kobe back in his earlier days, is calling me at the same time. I thought the shit was a hoax. And she just said, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "Kobe just died." And bro, I dropped the phone. And mind you, it's hundreds of people in this room. They don't know what's going on. And I get up from my seat bawling, like, I can't believe this shit. I cannot believe, like, I just told my man yesterday, one of my boys here, I say, bro, I can't believe Kobe gone, bro. Like we was talking about this yesterday. I said, I can't believe Kobe is gone. Like my dude. And he said it. When he was with the Lakers, I got to Orlando because we were so close, right? His mindset was, on winning championships. So our relationship went like this because he was doing his thing, trying to win championships. Hell, I'm just trying to be relevant and win scoring titles and do something with my team. So we kind of got like this, separated a little bit, and didn't stay in contact that much. But once we both retired, because his girl was playing basketball, my boys are playing basketball, and we roll in the same circle, we started reconnecting, having tournaments at the same place, and we texting and talking often, right? So our bond is coming back. And again, that shit stripped me, man, from, having those, endless conversations and repairing our relationship. And, that was, that was devastating. And to this day, it still is devastating to me. And I can't believe that, he and his daughter and those other ones are gone. So, yeah, it's a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah, I think, like I told you, he's my favorite player. I didn't know him, like you did. And I think that affected everybody so gratefully because when you have someone who was one of the greatest players that ever lived, and you mentioned him in retirement, we started to get to see the human. And it seemed like people were learning that, you know what, this dude who was so hyper-focused on championships has a heart for people and is a good dude, and he wants to bring people in. And reading about you in retirement and you saying, you want to teach young people how to build wealth and you want to teach them how to invest and you want to do these different things to give back. You've now started the OBL and having all these things. When you think of yourself either going forward or even right now, who you are, as you say, like the 20,000 don't scream anymore, right? The things you do that affects people's lives, they aren't always posted, or those things aren't always the things that are talked about. When you think about yourself post-career and what you've been able to accomplish, how proud of you of some of those things?
You know what? I've always been one to just, put my head down and do my work, regardless of who's seeing it, because the work that I put in is really just where I got in my career is based off of someone helping me, right? Giving me that opportunity. And that's just been instilled in me, right? Throughout these years. Having the opportunity to start OBL for cats that, has been overlooked, had some doors closed, told them they wasn't good enough. I want to give them that opportunity. I think, there's only 450 players in the NBA. There's an ocean of talent out there that I think people can respect and appreciate their talent. And that's why I started OBL and giving them that opportunity to do that. And on top of that, to learn and understand these guys' stories and tell their stories. You never know, and this is so crazy and true. I didn't know, going back to my high school days when I was a junior, I didn't know that guy was watching me, that came and took me off the field. I didn't know he was watching. I was just being me, doing my thing every single day. I've been awarded, for the work in the community that I've been doing. Now, I'm not one to call the news cameras or call this player and let them know, hey, I'm doing this, y'all come out and film. That's not me. Mm-hmm. But people are watching, right?
Right.
So I used to be like, receiving an award, I appreciate it. That's just me. I just do things just to do it because that's the type of person I am. I feel that, someone gave me that opportunity, I want to give it back. And I don't care to be rewarded for it. But I think now, even more so today, I'm appreciative that somebody is paying attention, that's giving me that award and giving me that recognition because the shit that's going on in our society.
Yep.
So I'm more, accepted to it and understand that shit needs to be said and needs to be done, what I'm doing in the community, what we all are doing in the community, because it's bad out here, man. These kids, the tools and information that they're receiving is so wrong, right? And social media is killing our kids.
You wish you would have done more when you played? Because now, as older guys,
We've done more
we
in
all 40,
what sense?
Just done more with the community. When, you know what I'm saying? Like the old guys, we do a lot.
Yeah.
We give back.
Yeah.
But when I'll say it, because I left as a sophomore in college, I was 21. I was just trying to make a check. But now looking back, I wish I did more when my face and my voice meant the most for our community.
I don't think it's never too late. You know what I'm saying? I don't have regrets. I never have regrets.
You have no regrets.
I don't have no regrets.
You right now, you wouldn't give any advice to 21-year-old Tracy.
Yeah, but I don't regret it. I don't have any regrets of the things, the path that I took to where I am today. I don't have no regrets about that, because I think where I am, where I'm sitting today, I was destined to be here, and to go through all that shit that I went through. I learned. It was just a learning process. You know what I'm saying? It's steps, that I had to learn. It's different things I had to learn to get to where I am today. So I don't have any regrets of what I did, of what I've been through.
We usually.
I don't think my message would have resonated back then to where it is, today.